to Alive. We are in Luke chapter 16, 1 through 13. And little things really do matter. This gospel passage speaks clearly about those who are entrusted with little things will be entrusted with greater things. And those who can't be trusted in little ways can't be trusted in big ways. It just makes you think about all the things that we were taught as a child that seemed really, really little. I think about every time we have a youth ministry program, it's just like part of our culture now. Like, we say the prayer after meals, and then at this point I just need to say, okay, who eats first? And every boy screams back out, girls eat first. And my cross-country team, I always have guys open the doors for the girls. I've got some snaps on that from a few of the ladies who don't appreciate that. But little things really do matter. When we think about what our teachers and our parents and our grandparents were really trying to instill in us with those little tiny things, right? So we entrust someone with a little tiny habit or a virtue. Say please. Say thank you. Ladies first. Stand up when your grandmother, your grandfather walks into whatever it might be. Look that person in the eye. Because we know that these things actually matter. Because these little things, let the girls go first, open the door for the young lady, ultimately because we're trying to form husbands and fathers and grandfathers who are going to honor women and femininity and life. We need men to be schooled in this, and so we form this virtue within them. But you want to know what? If you can't do it in little ways, why would we think that you're going to be heroic in big ways? If you can't say please and thank you in a little way, why would I ever think that you're going to be gracious and generous and self-giving in big ways in your marriage or in a relationship or at work? Little things really do matter. And that's why they're in a certain sense, they're also supposed to be social cues that were taught to individuals so that they could be entrusted in little ways and then ultimately flourish in big ways. How important these things are. They aren't just a part of our culture, they in fact our culture. Let's pray for that grace to pass on these traditions and these customs, realizing how important they are. Because we have to train individuals. Things don't just happen. We have to train individuals in small ways so that they can be trusted in big ways. If you don't ever train them in the small ways, they're never going to be trustworthy in the bigger ways. And that's our responsibility as adults, as priests, as religious sisters, as catechists, as mothers, as fathers, as grandfathers, as neighbors. We have to entrust them in the little ways because discipline in the little ways will allow them to be disciplined in the great ways. Let's pray for that. Let's think about that. Let's ponder that. I think there's great wisdom in that. You'll find more discussion questions down below. Make sure you read the readings, spend time with them, spend time in silence with them. Let them permeate into your mind, into your heart, into your soul, and so you can live them in the fullness of your life. Join us here every single week for Sunday Gospel Reflections, and also know that you can find these resources at allsaintscatholic.net. For any men out there or for women who want to minister to men, please let them know that the Nazarite Challenge will be starting in just a few weeks. November 1st will be the kickoff of the Nazarite Challenge, and it's going to be here sooner than we know it. So look for information at allsaintscatholic.net on how to sign up and to get logged in as a man to grow a beard and to grow in holiness and in virtue and in grace for the 30 days of November. God bless you. Have a great